Hey everyone, thank you for joining me. This is Kay back at it with a new blog. Today I want to talk about what would you do if you had the money to do it and what would it be? Press like if you like my video and subscribe. Okay, let's get started. People look at money as a bad thing. Money is the root to all evil. Money make you greedy. Money make you selfish. Money this, money that. But we all agree on one thing. If you don't have any money, there's nothing you can do. And this is the topic that I want to talk about. Why do we need money? And what would you do with it if you did have it? Now, yes, granted, if you got money, you should invest. You should put some money up for savings. You should pay down debt and you should pay off your house. We all know those things. We heard that. But I want to talk about if you do all those things and you had one thing in life that you can do, what would it be? Now I'll tell you what mine would be. When I was a young man, it would have been, getting a hotel room and having me like maybe three, four women in there. And they're pleasing me. They fulfilling all my wishes, all my fantasies. Those would be the things that I would wish for. I'm not really a big car buff, but that's one of the things if I was a younger man, I would want. As an older man, one of my things that I would always want to do is fly on a private plane. I get the private plane company sending me brochures, telling me about pricing, showing me the different interiors of the private planes, and so on and so on. Now you may be thinking, well, Kay, you just dreaming because you got to be rich to do something like that. In a sense, yes, you probably do have to be rich to do that. But also, what you got to look at is that it's only money. If you got the money, you can do it. It doesn't matter whether you're rich or not. If you got the money to pay for that flight, you can do it. And believe me, it's a lot of people doing it like that. So that's one of my fantasies. And that's something I'm working on right now. How do I get my rear end on one of them planes? I like to travel. I like to go places. But what I don't like is sitting on a plane with like 1,000 other people, and you sitting in there like you in a like a can of sardines or something. Your legs hurt. The people right next to you, you just in that cramp. And I literally have to kind of like stretch my legs out and do all these things because it's so uncomfortable. So if I can just one day figure out how to get my rent on one of them private planes, that's what I want to do. And all it takes is money. All it takes for most of your dreams is money. You just have to figure out how to make it happen. I remember years ago, I was working at this hotel, and the girl that worked in the gift shop, we were talking about cars. And at that time, I loved me a Mercedes Benz. Now, man, I loved one day get me a Mercedes Benz. She said, Carl, you can get you a Mercedes Benz. I said, well, what do you mean? I'm just working at a hotel, not making a lot of money. She said, you can get whatever you want. All it is just a bill. Just that simple. If you got the money, you can get that car. And that's true. And I've been looking at life like that ever since. If you got a goal in mind, a dream in mind, and most people, well, you dreaming. Well, how do you know what you want unless you dream about it? You got to first dream about what you want in life. Then you go out and make it happen. Everything is possible. It ain't always left for the rich person. You got a lot of people out here that's not rich doing a lot of great things. And you could be one of them. I could be one of them. But You got to have that mindset on what you want in life. You know, it don't have to be that cut and dry. You get up in the morning, you go to work, you come home, you turn on the TV, and that's the end of your day. It don't have to be like that. You can plan your life any way you want to, but it takes work, it takes dedication, it takes planning, it takes figuring things out, and of course, it takes money. Now, if you can figure those things out, yeah, you can do whatever you want. If it's that fancy car you want, if it's that nice house you want, if it's that trip of a lifetime you want, it's possible. All it is money. If you can come up with the money, you can do it. It's just that simple. It's not rocket science. It doesn't take a genius. All it takes is money. And if you can figure out the money part of it, yes, you can make your dreams come true. And so this is Kate back at it with another video. Press like if you like my video. Subscribe if you can. Thank you. Have a great day.